Welcome to Voices of Inspiration. I'm Amelia. This episode comes from Miaoxi in the Huzhou region of Zhejiang province in eastern China. Zhejiang is known for tea production, and you see that almost immediately once you're there. The hills are covered in it, and people talk about it casually, just like the way we talk about the weather. Once you're there, things slow down, and you notice the quiet pretty quickly. When I first got to my room, I barely had the chance to even put my bags down before I was completely distracted by the view. The windows were from floor to ceiling, and the room itself was stunning. The view looked out over the tea mountains, and they just kept going. And I remember standing there longer than I really intended. The room itself was beautiful. It was clean and comfortable, and of course, the view was amazing, and just imagine sitting in bed and being able to see that view every morning. There was also a spa tub in the room too, which was nice, and I did not get a chance to use it, although I wish I had have had that opportunity. But I think that it could be a really nice place for a solo trip or a really romantic setting as well. As I walked around the property, I noticed that there's an infinity pool, and there's also this really long slide that's built into the space, and I could definitely see families and kids using it. At one point, I really was struggling to figure out how to use the thermostat, and it wasn't in English, and I stood there for a second just staring at it, and then I remembered I could use ChatGPT for basically anything. And so I took a photo, and then I just asked Chat which buttons to press, and that solved it. Wang Ying is from this part of Zhejiang, and I asked Wang Ying to introduce herself. After spending some time there, it felt like a good time to sit down and chat with her to actually hear more of her story.
Hello, my name is Wang Ying. I'm from Zhejiang, Huzhou. This is my homestay.
After hearing her talk about the place, it was easier to connect what she was saying to what I had already seen. The layout, the way people move around, and how family life and hosting overlap here. So I asked her to walk me through how it all works. There are 2 buildings on the property, and the rooms are spread out enough that nothing feels too crowded. You have your own space, but you're still close enough to others to know what's going on and what's happening around you. As I mentioned before, it's easy to picture families staying here or groups traveling together. It's solo travelers, couples. There's definitely something for everyone at this homestay. I was really curious about what led to her decision to return back to her home and to start this business.
I used to be an office lady in a financial company, and I like traveling. So I have been traveled a lot of countries, and I like homestay. So I think my home is very beautiful. I want to share my home to everyone. And this homestay, for me, is not only a business. I think this is a lifestyle.
That led us into talking about her relationships with her guests and some of the days that she remembers the most.
A year ago, a couple from Europe, they came to my homestay, and I didn't expect they're so interesting in our culture.
Her son was around during our time there, and at one point he was pouring tea for all of the women in the room, and a little later he ran around the room and he would come back again smiling. You could definitely see how comfortable he was in this environment and how it's a really great place for his upbringing. We also got a quick look at something that's still in progress next door to the homestay, and it's a small hotel for pets that will be opening soon, or it could possibly already be open. I know that they were talking about that when we were there, but it was actually beautiful. While I would love to take my own dogs, I'm not sure that I can take 2 German Shepherds and a Staffordshire on a plane just for a holiday week in China. Before I left, Wang Ying shared something off camera. The meaning was simple but powerful. There are very few things in life that can't be worked through after spending a night in the mountains.
Nothing can be difficult when you visited the Homestay of Zhejiang.